Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The All-Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Shot from the point. And he gets in front of that rocket. Turns another aside.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's the pass. Here's a shot. To the half wall to Ovechkin. Here's another feed. Oh, that misses the net. Takes it. There's a save. And the defensive team's got it now. And finally they ease the pressure and they look to go the other way. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Makar's gained the line and on the attack. And he scores! The All-Stars are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Pettersson. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Strong feed from along the boards. The All-Stars have it now. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Tosses it on to Kakko. Takes a shot. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. Great hand-eye contact on the play. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kakko. Quick feed to Makar. The All-Stars move it in. And he loses control of the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Makes it look easy with the stop. The All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. And that's taken by the defense. Rocks him on the play. The All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And he makes the save. That won't go as that goes up. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Rangers are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Comes up with a monster save in front. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Passes it over to Kepovienko. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Penalty coming up here.
With a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here they come, all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Asplund's ready to take the draw here on this power play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Driving right to the front. Feeds it over. And that's broken up. Carries the puck up through center. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
McKinnon's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
And off the draw, they win the face-off. Blistering shot! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Heller's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Rangers certainly didn't get the result they wanted
such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
Battle along the wall. Pass back to the point. That's blocked. Handles the pass. A chance. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Oh, what a save. Here's the feed. There's a collision. Scooped up behind the cage. There's the save. Scores. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The All-Stars have been moving and grooving all night long. We're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rate of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
They score!
Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Offside the call will get a reset. The All-Stars have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Capobianco's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slides it diagonally to Stacy. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The All-Stars have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No
Here
question.
we go! Breakaway! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The All-Stars have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Sends it over to Keller. The All-Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Sensational stop by Lankow.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Takes the feed at the point. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Slides it over to Capo. The All-Stars gain possession.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Can't get it to go. Mitchell's moving the puck through his own zone. And she's knocked off the puck there. Here's a chance. The All-Stars offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The All-Stars have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Thompson's taking it from his own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Big save by the goaltender. And that's off a stick. And they score.
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And now he passes it to Asplund. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a save with the glove by Bobrovsky.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive. And he's challenging them to beat him, James. And that's what I love about him. A ton of confidence.
Hinostroza's got it in the defensive end. Up along the wing. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Denies him, he got all of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The All-Stars are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Moves it to McKinnon. And he sidesteps the check there. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. The All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Ovechkin's got it on the offensive end. Feeds it across. Taken along the wall by Keller. The All-Stars have the puck now. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. The All-Stars have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Nupke's got the puck now in his own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The All-Stars really controlled the pace out there tonight.